Freight keeps our economy moving. It provides industries and consumers with access to the products they need and want, and connects Victorian producers with the rest of Australia and the world. Keeping our freight industry moving is vital for Victoria, contributing $21 billion to our economy each year, employing 260,000 people, and supporting a freight task that will more than double over the next 30 years. We're building a transport system that works for everyone: the freight industry, our farmers and producers, and our communities along key transport routes. Statewide, our freight network relies on both road and rail connections. That's why we're delivering rail infrastructure to better connect freight terminals, the Port of Melbourne and interstate destinations, reducing the need to transfer between rail and trucks. Better connecting the rail freight network will also help us reach our target of zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. Upgrades to the regional, metropolitan and interstate freight lines heralds a generational shift in the way we handle the growing freight task. Multi-million-dollar investments in new terminals, sleepers, ballast and signalling is boosting efficiency in our regional rail Victoria. We're working with industry to identify key freight routes and last-mile links to ensure road freight can get where it needs to go. By updating the principal freight network, we've identified the needs for now and into the future, taking a strategic approach to reserving road corridors and key sites to support growth in the freight industry. We're using policy levers and access arrangements to encourage industry to invest in more efficient, safe, cleaner and smarter trucks on our roads. We've invested more than $20 million in a mode shift incentive scheme to make regional intermodal freight more cost-effective for our exporters. Terminals at Doohan, Mildura, Tocumwal and Warrnambool are participating in the scheme, removing some 28,000 truck trips from our roads each year. The Port of Melbourne is key to Victoria's economic success. The Port Rail Transformation Project equips the port to handle the new Port Rail Shuttle and regional trains, bringing produce by rail directly to the docks. With new terminals at Altona, Somerton and Dandenong South, this direct rail connection with the port will see more freight move by rail, taking trucks off Melbourne roads and lowering costs for producers and farmers. New freight terminals in Melbourne's west and north mean we're capitalising on the Commonwealth's Inland Rail project and double-stack trains coming to Victoria. The new terminal at Truganina will triple the state's ability to move freight by rail, removing 2,000 truck trips per day from the roads in Melbourne's west. Including an integrated industrial employment zone, this will see a world-class freight and logistics hub developed, with new terminals, warehousing and support services. This will supplement and eventually replace the terminal at Dynon and connect to the interstate rail network via the Outer Metro Ring. Through this investment, we're working to ensure Victoria is well positioned to meet the challenge of freight volumes more than doubling in the next 3 decades, to meet demand from our growers, manufacturers, exporters, importers, consumers and the broader Victorian community. We're delivering the goods and moving more with less.